I'm the hair. He's the beard. We are
the hair and the beard.
What's up, fun?
Hey, man.
How's it going?
Another week, same shit, different day.
That's it. We're here talking about shit we like.
Yeah,
some shit we don't even like.
Still haven't won the fucking lotto.
Yeah, so. Hey. Until then.
Until then, we'll be here.
Trying to do this shit. But hey, a lot of shit happened this week. Like, it seems like every week there's every day shit.
Every day something happens, man. It's fucking crazy.
First, I guess we start off with MMA.
Start with MMA.
The fight this past week was Kevin Lee and Barbosa. They fought. Kevin Lee won. He looked fucking awesome. He looked tremendous. Then he goes on to call out Khabib. So, I mean, I guess that's been the popular thing lately, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Just calling out Khabib and
everybody calls out he's a champ.
Yeah, he's a champ.
Right now.
He's also undefeated.
Yeah, undefeated.
So he's a popular choice.
Yeah, he's a hot ticket right now, for sure.
So, I mean, there's that. I mean, I like Kevin Lee a lot. He did lose to Ferguson a few fights ago.
Oh, did he? Was it pretty decisive or no?
It was decisive, yeah.
Okay.
But he's better. He's 25. He's really young.
He's young. He's young. Yeah, so he has a lot of potential. For sure.
He still has a lot to do in MMA. As far as Khabib, I think he would do a lot better than Ella Quinto, that last one we saw.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. Khabib's just so damn good on the ground that it's hard to fucking justify.
But this Lee guy seems like he's a stand-up fighter, right?
Yeah, and he's pretty good on the ground too. I mean, and the thing is, he is fucking confident as fuck. He says that he can throw with the best of them. He can wrestle with the best of them. He likes to. I saw him on Rogan's podcast this week.
Okay.
He put him on almost right after the fight.
Oh shit.
He said he likes to challenge himself, likes to take risks. He said he wants to, wrestle the best wrestlers, box the best boxers.
That's crazy.
He sparred Floyd a few times too.
That's saying something just even to spar with that guy for sure.
Yeah, I think he can do it. I think it would sell, but of course, I mean, like I said, we bring it up every week. Everybody wants to see Conor and Khabib, even though I guess Conor might go to fucking jail.
Motherfucker got out of hand and shit. But hey.
Yeah, but I mean, hey, it was a good fight. I don't know what happens to Barbosa. I'm assuming he'll probably be on like. Maybe an undercard of a pay-per-view, or maybe he'll be on another fight night, but he won't main event it. Just because of what happened. But I mean, Kevin Lee has good options right now. That division is fucking stacked. I mean, when Ferguson comes back, and then Connor's in there, and then Lee's in there, and then Khabib is. I mean, it's just a fucking.
I still don't like Khabib as a champ.
Well, because
a boring fighter.
It's Oh yeah, it was boring, but he became the champ by fucking beating an 11th ranked guy. So again, I don't want to hate on Khabib because I think he's a fucking tremendous fighter. He's 26-0 for a reason.
Yeah, of course.
He's a beast, but of course people want to see. They want to see him
an actual super fight.
Yeah, and they want to see him probably box a little bit. Even though he did decent in the last fight, but again, it was against
who the fuck he was fighting.
Yeah, so. We'll see what happens with Khabib, man. Kevin Lee, too. We'll see what happens with that. We also had a boxing event this past weekend, too. Adrian Broner and Jesse Vargas.
I think about his dicks, huh?
This
fucking guy.
It was a good fight. I mean, it went 12 rounds, which a lot of boxing matches end up going. Controversial, too.
Yeah, I'm surprised it was a draw.
Super controversial because, I mean, just watching it over here, I mean, everybody... And I'm a Broner fan. So, and even me, I was like, I think Vargas won it like 7 rounds to 5. The absolute most, he won it... we could have won it more than that, to be honest. I gave him 7 rounds to 5, and maybe I was being generous because I was a Broner fan.
Yeah.
And then they read the card. One of the judges, she had him Broner winning by like 3 rounds, and I was like, holy shit! And the other 2 judges called it a majority draw. Okay. They called it a draw.
Yeah.
So they raised both hands, and I was like, fucking boxing, dude.
It's actually shit. Canelo Triple
boxing,
G. You know
bro,
what I mean?
Boxing does this shit too much, man. I mean,
they do. They're like setting up for fights in the future.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
dude.
Like second and third fights. They exaggerate, but
I get it. Broner's the higher name, the bigger name. But
definitely.
I mean, fuck, dude. Like your regular fight fan and maybe MMA fan, maybe not older fan because the older folks seem to like boxing a lot more.
Yeah.
They'll protect it, but just us, like the actual fans,
in general,
we see that fucking boxing's so corrupt, bro. It's just crazy how corrupt it is. It's like fuck, man.
I've always said it. they do so many rematches. They set up for future fights because it's all about the fucking money.
Yep. Yeah.
They fucking tell the judges, hey, you better score this shit the way I want. I tell you to fucking judge,
dude.
you know what
I
mean?
It happens so often that I'm like...
And on fucking... on fights that you see, like, there's a clear fucking winner.
Yeah, clear winner, and it's like...
you know what I mean?
And a boxer that I actually like. I like Adrian Broner, and then, of course, I'm like, well, fuck. I mean, alright, he lost, but it was still a good fight, and then... Not even close to what happened. I was
not
like,
even.
well, fuck, dude. And then
after the fight, Broner went a little bit of a rampage. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck?
He's kind of known to do that kind of shit. He's loudmouth, hothead, does a bunch of crazy shit. But I mean, right after the fight, he immediately the microphone's in both of the fighters' faces. And it's like, I knocked you the fuck out. I look at your fucking face. Look at my fucking face.
Talking hella shit.
Just right away got into WWE mode and
defensive.
was like, just talking shit right away. And I mean that happened, and the Vargas too was like, no, we tied. It was a good ass fight. Like he was like defending the aspect of that it was a draw. And if I was Vargas, I would have been like, motherfucker, I fucking won. So he took the high road on that one, but. Then the interviewer was talking to Broner
the old
himself,
man,
and Broner was getting testy with him too.
Yeah, he was like getting out of hand and shit.
He was like, needed some new fucking cataracts, need some new glasses.
Yeah, you can't fucking see the fight. What?
That's what he said. I was like, fuck, dude.
Yeah, fool.
It made for a really good show. And that's what he does. Yeah. But I was like, why are you attacking this old man for? Dude,
not fucking hella defensive, hella quick. I'm like, bro, relax, motherfucker.
But yeah, exactly. But at the end of the day,
you know what it reminds me of? When Mayweather criticized the shit out of the old announcers. You remember that?
Yeah, but he's super old. Yeah,
he passed away, fool.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Rest in peace.
Yeah, fool.
No, I remember Mayweather told him something, and then so did his trainer, and then the old man was like, if I was 20 years younger, I'd kick your ass.
Beat your ass. I was like, damn.
What the fuck? Yeah, it was kind of like that.
But
there's no need for it, right? You don't
no
attack
need for it at all.
like that, dude. I mean...
Especially the one Mayweather did. That fool could barely even walk and talk and shit. Like, why you gotta go confront this guy?
You know what? I get it when you're in a professional, even a regular fight, but a professional fight, your testosterone's at its max, adrenaline, just everything's your blood pressure. So you're heated and you want to fight every fucking thing, but at the end of the day, you need to realize you're professional.
You're professional. You
have a professional card.
Mm-hmm.
You're not gonna fight an average Joe, let alone an old fucking man.
An old fucking man, like 80 years old and shit.
But you know what? I saw at the very end of the fight that made me think like, fuck, dude. I keep getting sucked in and I keep getting worked. It's all a fucking game, bro. Because at the end, after the cameras weren't. The spotlight wasn't on it. They showed Vargas and Broner getting interviewed together with fans, and they were hugging and fucking laughing.
All of a sudden.
Not even like 2 minutes after, bro. I was like, I got fucking worked again, bro. And I always know, like, oh,
it de-escalated very quickly.
Yeah, exactly. And they were just hugging and laughing and shit, and they were.
It's a business, bro. Don't forget.
God damn it.
It's a fucking business.
I get worked every fucking time, bro. Every fucking time.
It's a business. It happens more often than you guys think. So
it does, and again, us that we've been watching shit our whole lives still get worked. I still got work. I got worked this past week. I mean, that fucking night. So it is what it is. But we got some other MMA news too. You had told me earlier, Nick Newell.
Oh yeah, Nick Newell.
He's getting an amateur fight, right? Or is it a pro fight?
Yeah, he's getting Dana White is going to give him a shot into the Contender Series, which is a step below the UFC.
Yeah.
The story with this guy is. He only has one full arm. So if you guys look him up, he was when he was born, I think it's a deformity. But
that's no. I mean,
he's in great shape. He looks great. Looks good.
He has a good body.
I feel like he's obviously at a disadvantage right away. Not to put him down or anything.
And again, this isn't us trying to be funny.
I'm not knocking him or nothing. I'm just it's hard. It's gonna be hard to fight like that.
It's probably 1% of the population are professional fighters, or even less. And you're one of those guys, like a blue collar guy, work nights, work days, or whatever to try to make it. And then you have this guy in front of you that has a good story, you know, and gets publicity. But if you're the other guy, the plumber, or whatever the fuck you are, and you're trying to make it to the next level, you can't have remorse, right? You can't say, okay, he has one arm, I take it. You have to just be like, I want my bread, I want my money, I want my professional debut, I want to be in the UFC or Bellator. I'm gonna have to fuck you up.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. And who knows? Maybe
it's a professional sport. You gotta fight too. You know what I mean?
And
we're not here to fucking hold hands.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're right. And I hope I'm not downplaying that guy's abilities too much.
Yeah.
He must be good to make it this far.
No, he must be good to at least even get a shot.
But fuck, dude. I mean, to not have one of your arms.
It's a disadvantage right off the bat.
It's dude.
Hard.
And I think any decent fighter is gonna have. They're gonna probably roll through him, right? Yeah. Especially if you're a wrestler and you. What are you gonna do? You know what I mean? You're gonna have one arm trying to. A lot of times they get in positions where they only let you have one arm free, so you can beat the shit out of them. Mm-hmm. This guy already only has one arm, so I mean.
Yeah. Well, how's he gonna defend himself?
Yeah, it's gonna
You're
be.
About to laugh too.
No. No. I'm just saying that it's gonna be tough, no matter who he fights, right? So. Good luck to him. A great opportunity. Dana White, I'm sure, did it for publicity. Cause that's just
it's true.
The kind of motherfucker he is. But, hey, fuck it. We also saw that you told me about Leslie Smith got fired. UFC girl. Mm-hmm. I think they paid her like $60,000 or something. Yeah. They paid her out, but she said that it was a false termination.
Yeah.
And then the UFC.
It was unjust.
It was unjust. She's suing the UFC because. She didn't think she was getting fired because she won by knockout. Mm-hmm. She's in the top 10 in her weight class. Yeah. And then the rumors the UFC haven't commented yet. Mm-hmm. But the rumors is that she would try to start a union. Yeah. That's a no-no. I mean, fuck. Dude, like, yeah, you're not gonna do that with the big bad UFC, right?
No, you can't.
Mean, good luck, right? Good luck.
Trying to make equal pay and everything for everybody, but. You're gonna get what the fuck we tell you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, that could work with very small organizations here and there.
Not this one, bro.
This is a billion-dollar company.
Easy.
I mean,
billion.
This is the spot that you want to be at. In the whole world, you want to be in the UFC if you're an MMA fighter.
Definitely.
I mean, so this move by Leslie Smith, probably not a smart move, right? So
she's gonna waste the $60,000 on fucking lawyer fees, and she's gonna
the very minimum, and the UFC's gonna come back hard with their fucking top-notch lawyers, and,
fuck you. No.
And we'll probably never hear Leslie Smith again. She might do Bellator. She might.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
different MMA.
This isn't gonna look good for Leslie Smith for sure.
For sure.
We saw that Deontay Wilder's team is offering Anthony Joshua $50 million for the fight for the heavyweight fight.
The heavyweight fight.
I want to see it. I hope it happens sooner rather than later. I'm thinking maybe September.
Okay.
Kind of got everybody's mind off of the whole Canelo Triple G thing.
I'm still pissed about that.
Yeah, I think everybody's still pissed about it.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous, but hey, shit happen.
This will be fun. It'll be good. I think he's gonna want more money though. To be honest, heavyweight champ has 3 belts.
I think that's a lot, fuck.
It is, but I think he's gonna want more close, like $80 million. That's crazy. We'll see what happens.
We'll see what the fuck. Holloway and Ortega.
Yeah, Holloway Ortega's coming up on July 7th, UFC 226. That should be a fucking brawl. I mean, Ortega's crawled up the fucking rails like crazy lately. And
He's going.
I mean, damn, dude. When he knocked out Frankie Edgar, I was like, holy shit, this guy's coming.
Yeah.
So, but Holloway's a fucking beast, too. He's a fucking beast, so it'll be a good fight. Looking forward to it big time.
Don't talk about Rampage, bro.
We'll skip that part.
Greg Hardy.
Greg Hardy,
Greg Hardy, if you guys don't
Cowboy,
know, former Cowboys and former Panther.
Yep.
He's a lineman?
He was a linebacker, I think.
He was a linebacker?
DN.
DN. He was a decent fucking football player, for sure, and then he's converted to UFC.
First team all steroids, too. First team all steroids.
First team wife beater.
Yeah. Oh my god! You said we wouldn't do this, bitch?
Hey, in case you guys don't know, he had domestic violence fucking put on him and shit.
Yeah, and I mean...
So Derek Lewis called him out, like, I want to beat that fucking wife beater.
Yeah, dude.
It's pretty intense.
Derek Lewis, who's known as the Black Beast, is a fucking monster, bro. He's a fucking beast, crazy, dude. Man. He knocks people out. He licks his hands. Yeah. He fucking caresses himself. He's gonna fight Francis Ngannou.
Ngannou.
That's gonna be a badass fight.
I'm
looking forward to that shit, dude. I mean, that's just 2 big fucking burly motherfuckers just
fucking going
at it, bro. That's gonna be sick.
Yeah.
He calls him out. I think Lewis fucks him up, to be honest. I think he beat the shit out of him.
I haven't seen Greg Hardy, but my man says he fought at least once, and he won.
Yeah, he won. I think he fought him a few times, but he's getting the nod because of his
professional career. Yeah, of course. He brings more people to the sport.
He brings maybe NFL fans.
Yeah,
brings people in that aspect. But hey, a lot of great fight shit coming up. We got a lot of nice fights coming up too. A lot of shit to talk about. Do a little bit of WWE. We had Raw and SmackDown this past week. It was alright. Again, last week I had said once wrestling gets out of WrestleMania season,
it fucking dies down.
Dies down hard. and it becomes like a chore to watch almost. I'll still watch it 'cause I'm a fan, but I'm fucking doing homework and just kind of just watching it kind of
should I watch it? Should I not?
Eating a little bit and just kind of it's alright. Kind of fast forward a lot of it.
So we'll skip WWE today.
Well, what I did want to do is talk about the event coming up on Friday. It's the Saudi Arabia.
Oh, Saudi Arabia. Yeah.
The greatest Royal Rumble, first ever Royal Rumble with 50 people in there.
50 heads.
It's gonna be pretty nice. If I had to guess, I would think Braun Strowman's gonna win the event,
we'll see.
Or Daniel Bryan, one of those guys. Just to have a good story to end it. That's who I think wins it. I think Roman Reigns finally goes over on Brock Lesnar. He wins the belt.
Gets it back.
He comes back. He's fucking amped, and I think he gets the big.
Brock leaves.
Yeah, he gets the big celebration in Saudi Arabia because then WrestleMania he was gonna get booed hard.
Yeah.
And I think they realized that, so Saudi Arabia's gonna get cheered hard by beating Brock. Brock probably will fight one more time in WWE after that against Bobby Lashley or just another high-profile thing. But yeah, I think Roman Reigns finally wins that match, and I think he wins by getting knocked out of the cage. That way he doesn't pin Brock because it's a cage match.
Okay.
So I think to protect Brock's image, they're gonna let Roman win by getting knocked out of the cage, and that's the way he wins. Undertaker's going against Rusev in a casket match, which is fucking crazy.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
That's basically you have a casket.
Okay.
You gotta put your opponent in the casket and close it. They haven't done that shit in years. I'm surprised when I saw it. So that should be fun. I like seeing the Undertaker. Reminds me of the old days, and I mean he's
That's
in his 50s and shit. So
all the roids.
should be good. You have rematch of Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles. I think AJ goes over again.
Where the fuck are you reading this, fuck?
I know that shit in my head, bro. I know that shit.
You fucking agreed not to talk about that
shit. I think
I'll never go against him again.
I think you're gonna fucking read the wrestling shit anyways, you fuck.
Shut the fuck up.
I think AJ goes over though because Shinsuke's been they made him a heel lately, which is he's a bad guy now. Every week for the past 4 weeks, he's been hitting him in the dick, low blowing him.
That's fucked up.
It's crazy. And the week beforehand, he hit him, and he held it there for maybe 30 seconds.
That's a long time.
I was like, what the fuck is he doing? But
trying to caress his shit.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. But I think AJ goes over. It would be nice if Shinsuke won because I think it's nice to have a bad guy champion.
Yeah.
And so I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. But should be a fun event. Looking forward to it. It's so weird though. It starts at 9 a.m. on Friday because in Saudi Arabia it's at night. It's the time difference. So should be fun, man. We'll see what happens. Great fight talk. We'll get back to it next week. There's always fights coming up. We didn't even preview last week's fights last week.
That's cool.
Because there was too much shit. And I'm sure there's more this week, and we'll recap it next week.
Yeah, for sure.
When it fucking comes. But hey, we got the NFL draft.
The draft tomorrow, Thursday.
Fuck.
April 26th. I'm fucking hyped.
I want that shit. I want to feel it. I need it.
It's been a while since this guy's been so excited for a draft.
It has. It has. I mean,
it's exciting this year for some reason.
There's fucking a lot of prospects.
Yeah,
bro.
a lot of prospects.
Getting me excited. People talking about players talking about players. Like fuck, he's right. Maybe
everybody's hyping each other. Everybody's hyping each other up,
and it's working on me.
Yeah, it looks good.
It's working on me. I want to see that
the
shit.
players look good in their fucking and their debuts.
Yep.
They performed hella good in college. Their numbers are crazy. So, fuck. Man.
I mean, we've talked about it before. The players are just getting more athletic every year. Just better programs, better things getting discovered. You know, and just different aspects of the
different techniques
of the training.
Everything.
So hey, right to get straight to it. Your mock draft, your 5-pick mock draft.
5, yeah.
Who do you think is getting drafted? Start.
So we'll go with one.
If you're the GM, or you're Roger Goodell, you have your wizard hat on. You're fucking deciding who's picking who.
The wizard hat on.
Yeah, bitch. I'm like you're fucking predicting it. You stupid fuck. Predict your shit. Go ahead.
All right. So the Browns, they're gonna take Sam Darnold.
Okay,
QB.
that's fair.
All right, because they need a fucking QB. They're not gonna do shit with that one.
So no, Tyrod Taylor's not the answer, right?
He's our future, guys.
Yeah. So sorry, Tyrod Taylor.
All right. And the Giants, honestly, I think they're gonna skip Saquon and get a fucking quarterback. They're gonna go with fucking Baker Mayfield.
Your first fucking bombshell of the day. So Saquon's getting skipped.
Yeah,
Okay.
Fuck Eli.
Okay.
Fucking Baker Mayfield, all right? The
So,
Jets.
so Baker Mayfield goes to the Giants.
Yeah, Baker Mayfield goes to the Giants.
Oh, wow.
That's what I think. But you never fucking know in this fucking sport.
Yeah, motherfucker.
The Jets, for sure, they got to pick up somebody, and the best option is Saquon. He's the best fucking running back in the league.
And he's probably the best overall prospect in the whole draft. So
honestly,
that'd be awesome pickup for the Jets if he fell to number 3.
Yeah. The Browns, again, they pick up fucking Bradley Chubb.
Yeah, the man that's supposedly the mixture of Vaughn and Khalil, right?
That's beast right there.
That'd be a solid draft pick
draft pick. It's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
And then we got a trade from the Cardinals. They traded to the Broncos.
Okay.
The Broncos, they need a quarterback, I think, and they'll pick up Josh Allen.
Broncos need a quarterback.
That's why.
They need a quarterback, so that...
Is that what the fuck I said?
Yes, bitch.
Motherfucker.
You stupid fuck. They need a quarterback. It would make sense for them to trade up. Yeah, I mean...
They'll take the best quarterback available at the time.
Yeah.
And if it goes like this, it'll be Josh
Allen, okay.
But now my man's going to tell you he's top 5.
All right, so, hey, I'm not going to argue with yours. That's a pretty good, solid little pick. Quick little Google search. But... Just fucking around. First pick, I think Mayfield goes to the Browns. I think you keep seeing rumors about it. I think the Browns, they're just known to do that kind of shit.
Yeah.
They're just gonna the Browns are gonna brown, bro.
I'm gonna go whatever the fuck I want to do.
Yeah.
Instead of going for the best player, they can fuck up and.
I think Mayfield's hyping himself up hard. He's showing a lot of leadership techniques.
It's good, man.
Even though that Johnny Manziel hovering factor,
him,
and the Browns drafted Manziel too.
They did.
So, but I don't know. I still think he's gonna go to them, which would be fucking crazy.
That's one for sure.
But then I think Barkley, I can't see him falling too far. I can't see him falling that far at all. So I think he's the king of New York now. He's going to the Giants. I think he'll help even if Eli stays for 1 or 2 more years.
Eli's on the way out, bro.
Yeah,
they need a QB. They need to prepare somebody.
1 or 2 more years max for Eli, I think. Yeah. That's maybe even this season he might get hurt and never again. You never know. But I think you get Barkley, he takes away a big load off of Eli's chest because
they could. If they're trying to do something, but.
I mean, they still might need to pick somebody up too. Maybe even in the later rounds, get a QB like in the 3rd or 4th round. But to groom at least.
Beckham's gonna leave.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this with that. I think when you get to the Jets, I think Josh Allen, who's a fucking awesome quarterback, goes to the Jets because
they need a quarterback.
Again, we're not knocking quarterbacks, but is Teddy Bridgewater the guy? Probably not, right? So,
it's been a while since he's played.
Been a while. I mean, I'm sure he's still
decent.
Injury prone. Probably not really confident right now. I would think.
He doesn't have confidence in his legs.
So I think Josh Allen's a solid pick at number 3.
You can see he can take a lot of hits.
Yeah. Definitely. This one I think is gonna happen, but I hope it doesn't because of my fucking Raiders. But I think Bradley Chubb, I agree, does go to the Browns. Solid fucking pick for the Browns. That'd be solid draft for the Browns. Getting a QB and Chubb.
And then they got that defensive guy from last year too.
Yeah, man, they do. To pair both of those guys up is fucking crazy. The Browns are gonna do good.
The Browns are gonna do good.
We keep getting shit on our friends. Are you fucking serious? The Browns listen to us.
They're gonna fucking.
The Browns are gonna be alright this year.
Minimum 8-8.
They're gonna be alright this year. And if it doesn't, we'll eat our words. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We'll wear those dunce hats or whatever. But I think they're gonna be alright this year.
Shit.
So they'll get Chubb. Then I think Sam Darnold finally goes to Denver. Just because I think, like I said, Denver needs a quarterback.
Yeah,
they're gonna want a fucking quarterback. I think Darnold, for the most part, has been singing as a number 1 pick in a lot of mock drafts. Yeah, so I think if I'm Denver, this is a fucking steal for us.
Oh yeah,
we're high fiving, we're hugging, we're fucking.
And
we're happy as fuck.
Yeah, and they gave up a couple spots to They gave up some
Yeah.
some picks to come up in the draft, so we'll see.
Yeah.
See. Hopefully they pick up somebody good.
We'll see. I hope they don't because they're in our division.
Oh no shit.
But I think Sam Darnold would be a huge pickup for Denver. They need a quarterback bad.
We'll see what
happens. Well, that's our top 5 mock draft.
Yes.
We also have our teams in the draft too, picking 9
Niners
and
are
10.
9.
And then Niners are 9, Raiders are 10.
We win all the time.
It was a fucking botched. It was a botched coin
toss.
How's it botched?
It
was fucking rigged.
Oh my god!
But
right away, this fucking guy.
Niners
can't accept defeat like his. Their car's going down. Amari Cooper wants to leave.
Oh god, stirring fucking rumors right now. At the number 9 pick, do you want to trade it or do you want to pick somebody?
Nah, we're gonna keep it. We're gonna pick up Ward. His last name is Ward.
The safety, right?
The cornerback.
Corner, yeah. Yeah,
We'll
I mean, you guys need help in the secondary, so I think that would be a bad pick.
We need secondary for sure. I think we're set, kinda. Not officially, like, legit on offense. Pick up a receiver or two.
Yeah.
And I think we'll be pretty good.
You can do that in the later rounds, though.
Yeah,
you can pick
exactly.
some stud in the 4th round or whatever.
Somebody you don't expect and he fucking blows out everybody out of the
but
water.
if it's up to you, you pick up Ward. You want to get Ward. How about the secondary?
We need it.
If it's me, I don't know if I want to keep it because just some of the mock drafts I see Edwards falling to 10 or 9. Mm-hmm. And Edwards is a beast. He's 6'5". He's your prototype. He's 200 plus pounds. So he's what you want. If he carved a linebacker, that's what you want.
That's what you want.
This fucking big monster guy. But he's 19 years old.
He's young as fuck.
He's very green. Doesn't make the best reads.
Yeah.
So he's a project is what he is.
Yeah. You gotta give him some time to develop.
And I've even seen him in some of the Niners mock drafts too. So
yeah, definitely.
He's someone
he's a choice.
Yeah, he's a project. And I think if you bring in Gruden, you want to win right now. I don't know if you want to groom
Gruden
somebody.
right off the bat needs to win. Otherwise, he's gonna
get criticized.
He's gonna get so much heat.
Yeah, he's gonna get criticized as fuck.
It's gonna be crazy.
And so I think I either want to trade up, which I saw earlier today that they might want to trade up to get Bradley Chubb to pair it up with Khalil Mack, which would be fucking awesome. I would love that shit.
That'd be crazy.
Or trade down, which I wouldn't mind either because we need help in a lot of areas.
My bad.
Oh shit. Yeah. OKC's gonna fucking win.
That's good. It'll be 3-2 in the series against the Jazz. In case you guys don't know.
We'll get to that. Fucking but yeah, I think. See, you lost my fucking train of thought.
Motherfucker, keep up, bitch.
But yeah, I think they could trade back because we need multiple fucking picks. Fuck you. And then I seen too where we can pick Raquan Smith, who he's supposedly the best linebacker in the draft.
Okay.
But he's kind of undersized, and I think if you're undersized in college, it's gonna be tough in the NFL, dude. And he has the most tackles and a lot of those things. I just think it's gonna be tough in the NFL to take on these big monster guys. I think he's 6'6" or 6'1".
Oh, that's my height. That's perfect. Feels your height then.
Yeah, but
6'1", I was like, oh boy.
I think at a linebacker you want 6'3", maybe a little bit more.
Tall as fuck.
Yeah, bro. But he doesn't weigh a whole lot. He's not a big frame. The guy. I'm saying.
Then that makes a big difference.
Again, I'm not real high on him. People might disagree. They're putting him the best linebacker in the draft.
We'll see.
I'm not real high on that. So we'll see what happens with that. It'll be fun tomorrow.
Yeah.
I saw that some random offensive coordinator said that Lamar Jackson, one of the quarterbacks in the draft.
Yeah, they didn't want to specify who it was.
Yes, it said that he won't be able to play quarterback in the NFL.
I completely agree.
Fuck. Hold on 1 second. That offensive coordinator, who might have been you, just fucking trolling on the computer, saying that he said when he throws the ball, he hopes.
Yeah.
He's hoping when
he's hoping it'll get there.
He's saying like this, come on, get it.
Yeah, it's a Hail Mary.
And it's like, that's a fucking statement,
bro.
Fool. And
you might have been good,
right?
Yeah, you might have been good in college.
So tell me what you think about this.
He might have been good in college.
Okay.
He fucking making everybody look good on the team and shit.
Yeah.
But honestly, once he gets to the NFL, he's not NFL ready. He reminds me of Michael Vick, but a lot worse.
Michael Vick was a motherfucker in his day.
I said hella worse, fool. Like,
so you mean he
has the same frame, athleticism.
Okay, so
but he doesn't have the same accuracy as him.
Yeah.
And it's just.
So you're saying he's Michael Vick without the accuracy and accolades? No?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
So, Michael Vick he's a beast when he came into the league.
Yeah.
He was bad, but he's like a typical Michael Vick, but fucking lower tier.
Just stripped down, right?
Yeah,
Stripped
exactly.
the fuck down.
And if you don't have those tools as Michael Vick did, you're hoping
Michael
it'll
Vick
reach the
was almost like a once in a generation kind of guy. I mean, he was almost unguardable at one point.
Yeah.
He was so fucking fast. He just
in Madden, in the
yeah,
Madden game, you fucking just run the ball with fucking Michael Vick. Hey Vic, run it.
Yeah, drop back,
quarterback run.
Yeah.
That shit was funny.
I've seen a little bit of tape, not a whole lot on Lamar Jackson. I'm not gonna lie. He looks okay. I don't know.
Impressed.
I don't think he'll be a top 10, probably not top 20 either.
And he says
he'll fall. He'll fall for sure.
He says he only play quarterback too, so he doesn't want to switch positions.
Yeah.
And I think that's a huge mistake. He should be a receiver.
Well, here's the thing. He could prove everybody wrong, right? He could do that, and he might, or he might prove himself wrong.
Yeah.
And he might take a humble pill and do what Terrell Pryor did.
Exactly.
Right? I mean,
that's exactly what season happened.
Okay, and that could happen too. And hey, not knocking Terrell Pryor, he had a few good games in Oakland, but at the same time, he's a way better receiver. That's just what it is, dude. And he's fast as fuck. Has good hands.
Yeah, he has good hands.
Sure, he can throw. Of course, he can throw.
He's a big motherfucker too.
But I don't think he's a pro level, like elite level quarterback, right? So he's doing okay as a receiver. I like him as a receiver. And if that's the case with Lamar Jackson, that offensive coordinator and himself, if you're correct about that, then he should take that fucking that humble pie, that fucking reality check.
Yeah,
right?
He doesn't want to go against what he believes in.
Of course, and that's the pride factor. I mean, he's probably grown up being a quarterback since he was a pee-wee player, since he was in elementary,
you're the best
high school,
ever.
Fucking 5,000 yards and all that shit. And then the pros are a little bit different. Obviously, you got the elites of the elites. Mm-hmm. So yeah, if he's wrong, I mean, hey, just be a fucking receiver, be a tight end. I don't know, probably a receiver. We'll see what happens with him. But we'll see. That's a pretty big statement. We saw Julio Jones, which is fucking
this
crazy.
Julio Jones shit is crazy.
We thought at first it was a fake.
Yeah,
fucking.
I thought it was fake news.
Someone just posting shit just to stir shit up. And then he sees that Julio Jones deleted all of his Falcon shit from social media, so it doesn't have any Falcon memorabilia.
Unfollowed everybody on the fucking team, coach, staff,
no pictures,
players.
All pictures of Falcons. Delete
that shit.
Fucking Matt Hardy, WWE. I don't know, you know what the fuck, but.
The fuck you talking about, bitch?
Matt Hardy, a wrestler, he fucking says delete for everything. But anyways, any fucking... Oh, you know what? Real quick about that. I didn't even get to that shit.
No,
listen, bitch. The Bar is defending the belts against Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy. I think Bray Wyatt and Matt Hardy will win the Raw titles.
All right,
real quick. Okay, now to fucking Julio Jones. You stupid fuck. What do you think? I'm gonna show you this shit after the fucking show. What do you think of him deleting all that? Do you think? I mean, it's obvious, right?
That's a huge statement.
Yeah.
Either they gotta pay him fucking fat.
Yep.
Or he's leaving. He's making it very clear. Very clear. He don't want a fucking franchise tag. None of that shit. He wants
the bread. Here's the thing.
Guaranteed money.
Yeah. And what have we been saying since the beginning of this fucking show started? We said Odell, Julio, and
Brown.
And Brown. They're all interchangeable for the #1 spot.
Easy.
So it's fucking nuts that you hear Brown having fucking disputes.
Yeah, that disarray is crazy, man.
The Beckham, of course, that big story, and now Julio Jones. So we were talking about it earlier.
Top 3 receivers in the league.
When we're eating, one of them starts shit, the other one's like, well, I want to be the fucking highest too. And the other one, Julio's just like, I'm better than these motherfuckers. I want the shit too.
For real. That fool was saying quiet. He's a quiet. He's a pretty humble guy.
He is, but you want him on your team, bro.
Oh, he'll make plays for you. As soon as he gets on the field, he'll make your team better, no matter who the fuck he's with.
You're right, and if I'm the Falcons, I would probably start to kiss a little bit of ass right now.
Hell
right?
yeah!
You're right. I mean,
you better keep that fool with Matt Ryan. You know what I mean?
Speak of humble pie, don't throw pride with this right now. You're not gonna
risk
losing
overpaying
Julio Jones.
him.
Yeah, losing Julio Jones is not worth your pride, bro. I'll solve that shit right away.
Oh yeah,
easily. Just be like, hey, I know you deleted the shit. I'm sorry. I'm the first to apologize.
Hey,
this is my fault.
Like, I don't know what the fuck I did. I know I fucked up.
Yeah,
I got you, baby.
Yeah. Yeah,
like whatever you want.
You call Julio Jones. You ask him what the fuck is wrong.
Yeah.
You fucking take him to a 5-star hotel.
Oh, yeah.
5-star
You wine
restaurant.
and dine him hard.
Wine and dine Julio
Hard,
Jones. He's the
fuck.
fucking best. I don't know what the fuck.
Crazy.
If worse comes to worse, trades have been in the rumors.
Yeah.
But you're gonna want a fucking the whole ship for
Like
Julio
2
Jones.
first rounders.
2 first rounders, a
And then
fourth,
second
a
and
fifth.
third, yeah.
A fucking good little player too.
Uh-huh.
You would need at least that. But there's players that'll do. I know for a fact
The Niners
fucking
are gonna do
Niners
it.
would do that shit.
Make a hell of money.
I don't think we'd do that shit because of fucking.
You guys are kind of rebuilding, fuck.
Oh my god. Honestly, I'm not sure. But hopefully we'll do
I
it.
said kind of, bitch.
Yeah, I think the Browns would jump on.
Oh,
Would
yeah.
jump on that. I think.
They got hell of money, too.
Yeah, they
So
do.
Number one.
Draft picks too.
They could draft picks, too, for days.
Another one that I think the Eagles could do it too.
Ooh.
That would be fucking nuts. I don't know if
Shut the fuck
the
up.
Falcons will want to help them out. I mean, and fuck it, the Rams might do it, right? Fucking Rams.
No, fuck.
They get on the championship right now.
The Rams are too stacked as it is.
Speaking of the fucking Rams, the prediction we had in the beginning of the fucking show about Raiders-Niners being on the number one Monday night game, the first Monday night game, was half correct. It's going to be Raiders versus Rams for the first Monday night game.
Pretty close in the same division.
It's real close, so real good sources. We're probably going to get our fucking asses kicked, to be honest. We're probably going to get destroyed, bro. And I kept trying to think, well, maybe if we catch them when they're not really on the same page yet, maybe if we like...
It's still the same team from last year.
Yeah, and then if I start thinking, maybe if we fucking pour shit in their fucking meals, I start thinking diabolically in my head. And I'm like, I don't see any way us fucking beating
that
them.
game.
My nephew fucking texts me too. He goes, "Hey, we're gonna die." And then, at first I'm like, "What the fuck's he talking about?"
Oh,
and then I read it. He sends me a picture of the
the
Raiders
schedule?
versus Rams, and then he said, "The whole world's gonna watch us die." And
It's true. Honestly, fool.
it'd be nice if we pulled that victory out, but if I'm being real, we're probably
If you
gonna
fucking win that game, the Rams are not gonna do shit the year.
I don't know about
That's a
that.
fact. No, fool.
Here, I think that's
If they
it.
lose to you guys?
Okay,
If they lose to the
we're not the
Raiders?
fucking Jets or the fucking Browns or whoever the fuck. Here's the thing.
Your team's so soft now, fool.
No, Gruden's making them hard as a rock. Okay,
no.
look at. I think this is a game where if the Rams somehow lost by like a field goal or something, it's a game where they look back and they're like, "Fuck, man, I can't believe we lost that. We were rusty, all that shit." It's not a game that you're gonna throw everything on. Of course,
no.
but on the contrary, if we were to win, you're gonna see flags, me, helicopter.
Yeah, you're gonna get hella high.
The championship is coming.
We got it.
The promised land. Yeah,
I fucking told everyone.
Yeah. So I think,
Believe.
and I hate to say it about my own fucking fans, but I think if the Raiders actually beat the Rams, you're gonna see
So many Raider fans.
everybody fucking hyped as fuck, saying that we're gonna win the ship, and then but
It's not gonna happen, bro.
yeah, dude, I don't. I give us like a 10% chance.
This
of
was
beating
a
them.
fucking diehard.
I'm a
Raider
realist
fan.
though.
These are realists.
I'm a realist.
It's
I don't.
good,
It's. I'll take that L to get a lot of other wins.
Yeah.
If we beat other teams, fuck it. We'll see what happens with
The
that.
Rams are taking the NFC.
Possibly the fucking Super Bowl title.
Possibly.
So we'll see.
Unless the Niners got something to say. Well,
Fuck.
wild card at least.
We saw Dez. You know how you got cut. He actually turned down a multi-year deal from the Ravens, which is fucking crazy.
Surprised, man. He said he's looking for a one-year deal.
A big 1 year deal.
A big 1 year deal.
So he can get a fat ass contract.
the next one.
Get cashed out the next one. So one of two things. He either did that for the money purpose, which he kind of admitted.
Of course he did, yeah.
Or what if the right team would have offered him a multi-million-dollar contract? What if like
because the Ravens are
Giants
not
or
contenders, and anybody, even if they're not contenders like the Giants and the Redskins, but they're in the same division as the Cowboys.
I think it makes a difference. But if the Eagles offered him a contract, I guarantee he would have signed that shit.
Oh yeah, easy, of course.
That whole money thing would have, because you might win a title
right away.
again.
You're elite, yeah.
Yeah,
of course.
and you guys have a chance to win a title.
Exactly.
And get the money too. So
we'll see where Dez lands.
Do you think? And what I saw too is he won't sign till after the draft, which to me doesn't make a whole lot of sense because you're 30.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
If I was him, I want to sign before the draft because
of course
you're just all the teams are gonna get turned on by all these young kids, these young fast kids developing and all that, and then you're gonna see 30-year-old Des Bryant who's still good,
still got hands and everything,
but he's not
21,
he's not 25, he's not 28,
not as fast as he was, can jump as fast as he did.
He's 30, so
we'll see.
that's what's been in the realms of it.
Yeah,
so
definitely.
We'll see what happens with Bryant. Do you think you have a prediction of who he goes to?
Honestly, it's hard. I think he's looking. He wants to get paid.
Wants to get paid
That's
for
a
one.
fact. If anything,
he wants to do the Kirk Cousins, the continuous
continue
1
to
year,
get paid 1 year,
large
get paid
contracts.
fat.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think if a decent team offers him decent money, he'll
Yeah.
go with them.
Okay.
And if it's either the Giants or the Redskins, I think he'll take it
because
just
of the division,
for revenge.
Right? Yep.
He wants to get back at the fucking Cowboys for cutting them.
Yep.
But a good landing spot is probably the Eagles, honestly, just like you said.
Yeah. Fuck.
And not for nothing, I know it's my team, but the Niners.
First thing he tells me when Des Bryant gets cut, he says, Des Bryant's a Niner, baby.
Yeah.
Des Bryant's a fucking Niner.
The first day he got released, but then minutes. I tell you this fool. Hey, guess who the fuck we picked?
Yeah, right away I was like, stupid fuck. But no, I agree with the NFC thing. NFC, as far as staying within that division.
The division will be
Someone
good.
tries to offer him a deal, he'll go with them just to get back to Dallas. Definitely Eagles for sure because they'll contend.
Oh yeah.
I think a good landing spot for him could be the Houston Texans. Won't have to move. Have a really good defense. Semi-contend.
Not bad.
And I mean, who fucking knows? Maybe the fucking Patriots could pick him up too.
They need a receiver too.
Yeah, and they like the aging receivers.
And they finally confirmed Brady and Gronk are coming back.
Yeah, finally. And we,
and the fucking Hannah stipulation.
People overreact. We overreact a little bit too.
I was getting a little bit mad.
Yeah.
I'm not even a fucking Patriots fan. They're like, he's not coming back.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Garoppolo.
Garoppolo, come back.
Yeah.
Fucking crazy over there, man.
Yeah, dude. So
Boston.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens with that. But the draft should answer a lot of questions.
Yeah. I'm excited tomorrow.
Who knows, dude? What if the whole Odell thing happens tomorrow? They'll trade within to get more picks, or you never know, dude. I mean, tomorrow I think it's gonna answer some questions. There will be trades. There definitely will be trades.
Those are the Raiders, fool.
Oh, fuck, dude! Don't even say that shit, dude.
That'd be crazy.
I'm salivating to that shit.
Hell yeah. Anybody we have to fucking.
I would fucking love that shit. But yeah, anybody would love to have him. Yeah, he's a headache.
Mm-hmm.
I don't give a fuck.
No.
I don't give a fuck at all. I want that full. Any team,
on the field, man.
Fucking Titans, fucking Browns, fucking whoever you want,
Anybody,
bro. Ravens,
the fuck you
they
want
Odell. He's one of the best in the league.
That's good.
But hey, we'll get a lot of answers tomorrow. We'll see what happens.
Tune in.
I'm more curious about is Lamar Jackson to see who he goes to. I'm curious to see where he lands.
I think he'll. The Patriots will pick him up.
Oh man, you know what? The Patriots could fucking trade up too. They need a quarterback, bro. And they're not gonna listen to.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna keep Lamar, but they just want to pick him up and then make him a receiver.
They call him in.
Belichick's like, hey, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Brady's gonna get you the ball. Become a receiver.
I can only imagine that him getting drafted. He's like, I'm gonna be the heir to Tom Brady.
Yeah.
His family getting hyped. He walks in and Belichick's like, cool. So go with the receivers. He's like, oh cool, I get to throw him. No, you're not throwing slants. You're running fucking routes, motherfucker. You're gonna like it too.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Bitch, I'm moving on you want, motherfucker. Be over there.
Yeah. So, that's a possibility, but I think I could possibly see them trading up to get a quarterback because
we'll see.
Look at dude, Brady's not gonna play 7 more years. I think just
based off of this year, he's gonna stop probably next year.
He might, and I think Patriots kicking themselves in the ass for getting rid of Garoppolo big time. So I think this year they're gonna be like, Brady, we're not listening to shit you're saying.
Yeah.
You're still gonna take his promised line maybe one more time, but we need our fucking quarterback again. We do. We have a great system, great coaches. Fuck that. Let's trade up and get an Allen, a Rosen.
Yeah, something.
I don't know about Mayfield, but even. We'll see what happens. Anyways, great NFL talk.
Crazy.
Excited for tomorrow. Got the NBA playoffs right now. Fucking crazy, bro. We're eating right. We're watching Cavs.
Pacers.
Fuck,
it's
dude.
fucking intense. Tied 95-95.
What do you think happens when Oladipo, he drives? What happens on that? Okay, so explain to this first.
This is fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Oladipo drives.
Yep.
He goes for a layup. To me... And it is fucking clear, everybody fucking saw it. Hits the fucking backboard, then LeBron blocks it. That's a fucking goaltend. That should be 2 points on the board.
Shaq actually said that too.
Shaq and Barkley both agreed, hey, that's a fucking goaltend. I said right away too, that's goaltend.
You know what's funny too? Shaq, as soon as it happened, instead of getting hyped, he's like, that's a goaltend. It's right away, Shaq. Right away, Shaq. That's a goaltend.
That's a fucking goaltend.
Shaq,
I was pissed as fuck.
And you said it right away.
I said it right away too. Hey, that's a goaltend.
Right away, he was like, that's a fucking goaltend. To me, I mean, I think in the gist of the game, the adrenaline, it was real fast. It was real fast.
Yeah, it was real fast.
People are hyped.
That's the type of shit you can review in the last fucking 2 minutes.
Yeah, I just think it was a lot to look at. It was a good block. If it was a block, I think it's close. I think if you really
close, but it was a goal time.
The thing is, the refs are adrenaline pumped. The crowd super loud. It's the tight game. It's the NBA playoffs.
It's the playoffs.
You're fucking engaged as fuck. You're human too.
Yeah.
You're seeing the best athletes in the world go at it. Super strong, super fast, and it happened like this.
Yeah.
Boom, boom, real quick.
I was fucking pissed.
It's a quick decision that you can't fault the refs on too hard. But it might have been a goaltend, right? It was just real close. It was super close.
Then they got the ball. Timeout. Oh. They advanced the ball.
Yep. How many seconds?
About 4. No, about like 4 seconds. 4 seconds left. Fool.
Yeah, man.
About 4 seconds left. Fucking. Before they even started, LeBron said, "Hey, give me the fucking ball."
Yep. He said, "Give me that shit.
Give me that shit right here and now." Then give him the fucking ball. 3. 2 steps back. He's in the 3.
Long ass 3.
Long ass 3. Not
bro.
even fucking close to the line. Let that shit go right down the middle.
Cash. He wins the game at the buzzer. Crowd goes wild. Goes on top of the score sheet. Pounds his chest. Fucking on top of the fucking world. That was fucking crazy,
98-95.
bro.
Hell of a game. Hell of a game.
Cavs win. They're up 3-2 right now.
Yeah, they're up 3-2.
Fucking crazy game.
It was a good game, man.
Crazy
I
game
it.
in Cleveland.
And Cleveland,
I'm fucking shocked at how good the Pacers are playing them.
Yeah.
Right? That was one of the first things my dad was saying right here too.
They said for whatever reason, I doubt it's gonna happen, but the Cavs lose.
Yeah.
In the first round, LeBron's not gonna stay 100%.
Yeah, which he probably won't anyways, to be honest. But
it's 100% though if they don't win.
I think the fact that the Pacers are playing him so good, he's already thinking like, fuck this.
I'm tired of fucking doing anything. He put 44 points up, bro, again by himself. It's hard to do that.
He's 35? He can't do that shit every fucking game, bro. He needs help. I mean,
fucking charge.
Watching the highlights right now of the game.
Watching the highlights of the game.
But hey, it was fucking awesome to see, right?
Yeah, the Pacers got robbed, but fuck it.
Look at it.
Oh, goaltend!
But how fast was it? It's a split second. Look at and
boop, goaltend.
Oh man, I saw it right there.
You saw it, bitch! It bounced back!
Right there, look at the goaltend. But it had to be...
With 3 seconds left, too. What? Oh!
Greatest of all time right there, bro. Greatest of all time. Look at him.
What? I don't agree with that statement.
Okay, but here's the thing. I had to agree by seeing it slow down super close in the comfort of my home.
Motherfucker, that's why they have the review in the last 2 minutes.
They do, but just too much shit was going on, I think. So
they called timeout.
Yeah,
you could have reviewed it.
The refs didn't want to look at that shit.
No, because they knew, like, hey, LeBron got you.
They knew what the fuck, yeah. So it was fucking awesome, though. It was awesome.
As soon as I saw it, I was like, goaltend, right? And then everybody's like, nah, timeout. What the fuck?
Yeah, it was fucking awesome game. Cavs will win, I think, this coming Friday.
They should win.
Yeah,
they should win.
Warriors eliminate Spurs.
Yeah.
Which we knew was gonna happen.
Yeah, it was gonna happen.
The gentleman's sweep. They let them have one game.
Yeah, they have one game. Yeah, for sure.
Now, what's up with good old San Antonio? Right? What's happening with Kawhi?
I saw a couple memes here and there. Kawhi sitting at home chilling, and he has the Clippers and the Lakers as fucking,
just looking at it.
Just looking at them like, oh shit, that's cool with me.
He's under contract. Will probably get traded.
He's probably gonna get traded.
Probably
for sure.
Gonna get traded. I don't think him and Popovich.
Everybody keeps saying he's not, but
he's gonna get traded. Yeah. Because we were reading that he don't even talk to the Spurs representatives within weeks or within days.
And months, yeah.
He looks at the text. Fuck that.
Who the fuck is this?
Yeah, this is his own shit. So I think he'll get traded to. I see the Bucks as a good landing spot for him. Yeah. I see.
Hopefully, he doesn't go to a championship team like the Rockets. Or the Warriors.
I don't think they'll help him. I don't think they'll help the Spurs, to be honest. I see someone like the Magic trading someone for him. I see somebody like them.
They need to trade
Sacramento. Try to get him.
Yeah, Sacramento too. They gotta trade.
They got the
shit
assets.
to the Spurs. Yeah, that's why
they
gotta get rid of shit too.
We'll see what happens with him, but he's getting traded, right? He's getting fucking traded.
You know who's gonna get traded to? Honestly, whoever gets the first round, or the first or second pick.
Oh, you think
from the lottery?
Oh, okay.
Like, we'll fucking trade you for Kawhi.
Fuck.
Yeah, I can see that shit happening.
Which could also be Sacramento, and
or the Lakers,
too. And I think
we fucking suck.
If you're we both do. If you're Sacramento, because of the way you've drafted the past 10 years, a lot of people you've passed on Klay Thompson, you passed on Curry, you passed
of people.
Passed on.
You guys passed up on Curry.
Passed on Karl Anthony Towns. You passed on a shitload of players that you could have been the best team in the league. I think if they offer you Kawhi for the first pick. And maybe if they offered like Kawhi and like some other player, Danny Green, for the first pick.
Look, Oladipo saying fucking goaltend.
Yep. Yeah, he is. He is saying that.
The fuck you want me to do, man?
Yeah.
Like,
or I think just Kawhi himself, I'll tell you the first pick.
Yeah.
Because he's guaranteed the best defensive player in the league. Fucking badass. He would probably get you in the playoffs, I would think.
Yeah.
So I would do.
He'll be happy.
Would the Lakers do it? I think they might.
Oh, yeah.
You got a young team. You already have good assets. You have Paul George. Paul George coming to the Lakers.
He's coming to the Lakers. So.
Put him on the roster already.
LeBron?
Yeah, we'll see.
Every week I'm gonna say that shit.
I think if you're the Lakers,
I don't even like LeBron.
You also trade the first pick for Kawhi also.
What do you know?
Yeah, fucking that goaltend, man.
Every time you see it, it's clearer and clearer. It's a fucking goaltend.
Yeah, but you gotta slow it down. You gotta.
That's how it's fucking reviews, bitch.
No, bitch. Look at everybody's adrenaline. Look at the refs.
They call timeout. Oh, perfect time to review.
Look, you're gonna give the superstars the benefit of the doubt most of the time. And
it's bullshit.
If he was on the Lakers, you would never fucking say that's a goaltend. I guarantee that.
Of course not.
Yeah. At least he's honest. At least he's fucking honest.
It's my team. I'm like, that was clean as fuck. What goaltend? Yeah. Clearly hit the ball first.
What the fuck is this? Oh, the other buzzer beater.
Oh, yeah.
That was clean too. But
who gives a fuck? That's old.
Yeah. So we'll see with that. The Heat got eliminated also.
Heat got eliminated.
So D Wade's retiring.
He's gonna retire. More than likely, it's gonna happen.
Hassan Whiteside also.
Hassan.
Their center.
Yeah.
He didn't play hardly. He's probably gonna get traded also.
Mm-hmm.
They want to trade him.
He's probably one of the best players on the team.
He's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
They didn't really play him too much though because he wasn't doing too great. But Hassan Whiteside said, "Just give me a chance to fight." But it's too late now.
Yeah.
They want to trade him, but he's getting paid fat right now. They overpay the fuck out of him. The first.
We'll probably pick him up. We're stupid like that.
Next year, he's getting paid $24.7 million.
God.
The year after, the final year of the contract, because he's just 2 more years left, getting paid $27.1 million.
Shut the fuck up.
So who's gonna take that? I know you guys do stupid ass trades like that.
Stupid ass trades.
But I don't think you're gonna take that trade on if you're the Lakers. I really don't think you'll take that trade.
Fool.
No, dude, I don't think.
Remember that big ass white boy from the Cleveland?
Yeah.
Moskov?
Yeah, Timothy Moskov. Stupid ass trade.
Paid him fucking fat. Too.
Yeah, I think Hassan Whiteside.
Paid Luau dang fat too. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm a Laker hater. I'm obviously a Kings fan, but I don't think they'll do that. The Lakers
hopefully,
won't do
that, not.
They won't.
You stupid fucks.
You got the free agents coming next year. You're not gonna get Hassan
fucking
Whiteside.
Magic is in charge. He knows better now.
Magic's a badass. He knows what the fuck.
He knows what the fuck.
But we had OKC. They won today, right?
Yeah, they won today.
They're still down.
They're still down.
3-2.
They're down 3-2.
Jazz look really good. Donovan Mitchell balling out.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook not going down without a fight like we thought he wouldn't.
Sixers, they advanced.
76ers advanced, beating that Miami Heat.
Yeah.
You see Joel Embiid picked up Kevin Hart like a child.
The Lion King, fool.
Yeah.
Picked him up.
That rapper
Simba
was also there too, right?
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill showed up. First thing he did coming out of jail was
go to a fucking Sixer game.
First row 76ers embrace me.
Yeah, embrace me. Yeah. He was the bearer of the bell.
Oh, okay.
He rang the bell at the beginning of the game.
Nice.
Now everybody loves Meek Mill in Philly, bro.
Yeah, I guess.
He was unjustly put in jail.
Okay, that's a topic for discussion on another fucking day.
Look it up. He didn't even know his music before.
I don't. He showed me a little bit coming before this, but there was a rumor that there's some high school players that can go pro in 2020.
I saw that shit.
It might be a thing. I think because right now
they got to bring that shit back.
They have to, because you have a one and done deal where
you're going to
college for a year and then getting to the fucking to the pros.
It's almost the same shit.
1 year at college isn't gonna do shit for you.
No,
you're not gonna get.
You're not gonna develop that
unless
much.
You're super smart. You're not gonna get your degree in 1 year.
Yeah, of course. Nobody's gonna get their degree in 1 year.
They're in there just coasting, taking like an art class.
Yeah, the easiest shit ever you could take.
The liberal studies classes, taking fucking. Just shit to pass by with.
Yeah, of course.
Not just liberal.
General ed.
Yeah, general shit just to pass by.
Bowling.
Yeah, bowling. Fucking. So I think that's a good thing to. That's a good deal to do. Fuck it, might as well.
We'll see what happens.
The Ball brothers getting taken out of Lithuania. LeVar Ball says we're not gonna waste our time here anymore.
That's crazy.
He hyped up Lithuania hard too, and now he just basically shit on them. Like as fast as he could. Yeah, fast as he fucking could. So.
I mean, not to say anything, but he raised like all the prices and the revenue of people that went to the game.
No, so he did his part.
He did his part. Now, okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah, you're welcome. Getting the fuck out.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my kids to the draft.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
So we'll see what happens with that. We saw Boogie, DeMarcus Cousins might not get a max deal from the Pelicans, and I don't think he will get a max deal from them because
I don't think he will.
You have Anthony Davis balling the fuck out. Of course, you'd like both of them.
That was two beasts.
Anthony Davis is a fucking machine. I still love DeMarcus Cousins. I wouldn't mind seeing him getting paid, but I think because of the Achilles tear, and because you might not want him clogging up the paint for Anthony Davis,
of course.
You offer him a decent little deal, but I think DeMarcus is going to get a max somewhere else.
I don't know if he'll get a max, but he's expecting big money.
He's expecting big money. I think he'll get a max by somebody. If I'm come back to Sac. Fuck it, I would love that shit.
That'd be crazy.
But somebody will give him a fucking chance again. I think they will.
No, they'll give him a chance, but not a max deal.
And I think they will. We'll see who's right at the end with that.
He just loves Boogie.
I do love him. I still love him. The heart is speaking on that one. Fucking. And the Pelicans actually eliminated the Blazers. So what's next if you're the Blazers?
Yeah, that was so fast.
They fucking swept them, bro. I mean,
and Lillard's
a fucking monster, dude, but they're known
beast.
for not doing shit in the playoffs, really. True. Besides his one buzzer beater against the Rockets, I think it was.
That's why LaMarcus left, fool. No, for real, fool.
Yeah,
they weren't doing shit in the playoffs. He was getting pissed. Fuck this.
Pretty much. I mean, there's a lot of playoffs are fun right now. They're a lot more competitive than I thought they were, except for that Pelicans one. But hey, it's looking super good.
It's not bad.
The games were good today too. We got more games coming up. We'll probably see the Cavs, end the series. We'll see Warriors against the Pelicans, right? I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen next.
Yes.
Yeah, Warriors Pelicans.
Because it's me too.
Are the Pelicans going to? What do you think the series is gonna end with that one? 4-2.
It's probably gonna be. You never know. It could go 4-3.
That'd be crazy. I think.
I could go 4-3. I could go all game 7.
Anthony Davis is a fucking beast, and the Pelicans have looked good, but I think the most it goes is 4-2 for the Warriors.
Think so?
Yeah. But who knows?
You never know,
they're
bro.
Balling.
You
I just
never know.
think they're just so good, bro. Warriors
they're on a high. They're on a high.
They are. But
and then Curry maybe might not be back. I mean, they don't need him, but still.
They don't need him yet. Not yet.
Yeah, they don't need him yet. So. Because KD is more than enough by himself.
He is.
With Green and Thompson. So.
No, he definitely is. So, NBA playoffs just starting. People getting eliminated. More shit will come into play. We'll get to it next week. Got a little bit of current events coming up.
Sure.
This one you didn't give a fuck about, but this guy named Yuri Grissendi caught a 260-pound catfish.
Nobody gives a fuck about fish.
That's fucking big. I saw a picture of it. Should look like it could eat it. It could fucking eat him, bro. It's fucking crazy. It's huge.
It's crazy.
Because catfishes are known. Some of them are like this big. Some of them could be a lot bigger. But obviously, this one is a big, meaty, giant
motherfucker.
Yeah, look at the fucking monster from
fucking. The one from Rampage and shit.
Yeah, dude. So that's pretty crazy. You told me about a different event too.
Oh yeah, it's pretty tragic. There was an event that happened in Toronto, in Canada. Pretty much, this guy was driving a van into a populated pedestrian area.
Yeah.
He ran over a lot of people. He killed 10 and injured 16.
Jesus.
And it was pretty gruesome. They said it's one of the deadliest events that have happened in Canada within the last 20, 30 years.
For that much death to happen, he must have been hauling ass, I would assume.
Oh, yeah.
He must have been hauling ass.
Yeah, he was going fast, and he obviously did it on purpose. It was...
Oh, so it was premeditated?
Yeah, it was premeditated.
Oh, no shit. That's
pretty
fucking
crazy, man.
And if it was a van.
Yeah.
That's fucking intense.
Yeah.
You also told me something crazy too that I had some thoughts about. The man was attempting to commit suicide.
Oh yeah, and in Michigan.
Yeah.
What was happening? This guy was on a bridge.
Okay.
On top of the freeway. He was gonna jump off. Police were trying to get him down.
Yeah.
Police radioed everybody in the area, all the big rigs. Hopefully they could pull up to the scene, get underneath the bridge,
Okay.
so they could technically break his fall. From the bridge to the trailer, you won't die, more than likely.
Yeah, and I saw that picture you showed
saw
me.
the
There was like 12 of them lined
like
up.
12 lined up, side to side, and I mean,
See,
they were trying to do the part, you know what I mean?
And I get that you're trying to help the guy out, but if you really wanted to commit suicide, he would have just done it. You know how long it would take to put all those guys symmetrically lined up, those big ass fucking big rigs.
The big rigs.
Take a good amount of time, at least maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes, even more. And this guy's waiting. I'm gonna do it. Wait, well, you're still parking, but I'm gonna do it. I'd say it was an attention grab.
Looking for attention.
Looking for attention. If you really want to do it, he would have just done it. I think he just wanted attention, and it looked like it was a good story on the big rigs part because they tried to help him.
Yeah, they did good.
But in order to park, people aren't looking at that. To park all of those things just the way they work perfectly, take a long time. He would have just jumped already.
Yeah.
So I think it was more of just an attention grab.
Yeah. He knows about getting attention.
Stupid. There was that. This another thing that just shows you the kind of PC world we live in now.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
I told my man about this. It's fucking ridiculous.
The University of Utah, they have something called
the crying closet.
A crying closet.
Like what the
Jesus,
fuck?
I mean,
tell them what it's about.
God damn it, dude. So the crying closet is very self-explanatory. So what it is, it's this little closet. It's like a porta potty type space that students are able to go in there. They're able to cry about finals, about
so
homework,
stressed
out, and motherfucker.
It's a safe space.
A fucking safe space. This fucking PC world. Hey, I get it.
My God,
be sensitive to people and all that good stuff.
Don't fucking exaggerate, man.
That's ridiculous, bro. When the fuck did we need a safe space in college? And I mean, we all take finals.
We grew up getting our ass beat by dad. Like what the fuck,
dude?
Probably get home still gonna be mad.
Yeah, dude. I mean,
like what the fuck? That's crazy, bro.
That's
everybody's hella sensitive nowadays. You know what I mean?
That's the epitome of the PC world that we live in today.
Honestly,
a crying space,
a crying closet, bro.
Crying closet.
Safe space.
You're stressed out about finals.
God,
dude. I mean,
and this isn't the first type of thing I've seen in high school. At our high school where we went, there's a shit called the thinkery, where kids go and think about the bad things they did, and hopefully they reform.
God, when did this become a thing? When did this become a fucking thing?
Like at least 4 or 5 years, bro.
Oh my god, dude.
As soon as we left, everybody got soft. Everybody left. Everybody got soft as fuck. Like what the fuck?
What the fuck? That. Okay,
oh
so
my god, bro.
To me,
everywhere, everybody's getting.
There's people that do need help with certain aspects of life, and they get tragic deaths,
I'm not saying
just certain things that can mentally affect you. But I mean, come on.
Yeah, you can go and talk to somebody, but don't exaggerate.
That's way too much.
I think you're going overboard. But.
Yeah, when you showed me that fucking God, dude. I mean. Think of your parents that have graduated, got their degree. Did they need a crying closet?
Yeah.
No.
They're fucking working 2 jobs, raising a family, stressed
the fuck out about cooking.
Yeah, making rent, paying the bills.
Yeah, but some of these kids that probably don't even work,
I'm not getting fucking Instagram likes.
Yeah, dude. Like,
they're not following me on Twitter.
Out.
Like, what the fuck,
it sounds like we're being insensitive, right?
Nah, but fuck.
There's no need for that stuff. We did it. Anybody can do it. You can work and go to school. You have kids and go to school. I mean, there's people that have multiple kids and they still do it.
Yeah.
And of course, is it stressful? Of course it is.
Yeah, of course.
Typing an 8-page paper, typing a 10-page paper.
But you get past it, man.
You just fucking do it, bro. If you're choosing to be in school, it's because it's your fucking choice,
no fucking
right? I mean, no one's making you do it.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, fuck.
You're doing it to better your future, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so that's our little rant about that. It was real ridiculous. I mean, fuck, dude.
Hey.
Real quick, about God of War, played it. Fucking awesome.
Video game, yeah.
Yeah, played it all weekend. I vowed I wouldn't neglect my girl. I didn't. Look, we got this little Kratos little action figure right here. Thank you, babe. fucking awesome. Probably never open it because. No, you stupid fuck. But hey, game's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
If you haven't played it, play it. If you don't play it,
fuck it.
Just get the fuck out, right?
Who the fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you? Yeah, the game is fucking awesome. Play that shit.
Who the fuck you think I am?
Yeah. Anyways,
my bad.
Hey, great show. We had
Good show.
good shit to talk about. We had a lot more next week. See the draft
definitely.
fall out.
Oh man, can't wait.
It's gonna be exciting. We talked about doing it tomorrow, but just a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know, we got lives too, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
so.
gotta work.
Yeah, so
Gotta win that lotto, man.
yeah. But hey, good shit. We'll have more shit next week.
See you next
week. It's gonna be fun. That's the beard. I'm the hair.
Peace out.